To continue, in task 8, we're asked to create a master detail forms side by side for customer and transaction table relationships. And later, we'll ask to work also with uh, transaction form validation, just like we did in task number 7. But this will be basically on your transaction form. And we have to create a dynamic LOBs for product ID to the master detail forms. Right, now let's head on to your application, and of course the transaction is not yet here, but this time we need to edit your application number because we need to create a new page, and that page will be a master detail. Now create the page, and this time we're going to use the master detail page. Alright, now we're instructed to work with side by side, and you'll notice from the side by side there will be 3 regions over there. So starting page would be page 10, and the master will be on customer. I'll just name this one as customer, and we're going to be adding a breadcrumb this, and the parent will be of course our home page. The master detail page entry will be customer as well. Click next. All right, now we will add this one to navigation menu because this won't be opening if you don't have link somewhere from your shortcut homepage or from your navigation menu. And we will create a new navigation menu for this, like transaction. Right, right. Now this will be a parent navigation menu, no parent selected, because we're going to link this one as one of your main menu entry. Okay, click next. Right, this take a bit long because we're creating master details. All right, there you go. So the master detail table should be selected, and that would be first the master will be the customer. Right, so let's wait while loading. Now we're going to select customer, and automatically there will be a primary display on your master, say customer name. Okay, both customer names mentioned there, doesn't matter, and select the detail value, like for the related table automatically will be here, right, transaction, and the detail table 2 if you want to add some more. So for now, let's review first before we create the master detail. So from our table view owner, which is Hans Apex, we opted to select the master table, which is the customer table as your master. And on your master region, it will display customer name, and the detail master will be your related table, which is the transaction. So now click create, and while waiting to be created, okay, we can see our page designer comes with page 10, and later the other one would be page 11. Right, now you can see the page customer. Actually, we can now run this one directly on the page. Now we can see your first time your master detail that comes with side by side type, which is you can see Ahmed, Mariam, so we have only selected those few column fields there. So if I select with Ahmed, we can see Ahmed transactions, you can see Ahmed details from the right region. Bottom right would be Ahmed's transactions. So you will notice that the product ID are still in not on well defined, so we need to apply a dynamic LOB for your product ID. So this time we will create a dynamic LOBs. Okay, say Mariam transaction. Okay, so this is Mariam customer information, and these are the transaction. And by the way, within this master detail, we can also edit directly with the customer. and you can see that Mariam and customer numbers there. Similarly to your basic forms, that the primary key is also hidden. For now, our task is only to apply a dynamic LOB for product ID. Same thing also, we could add transaction here, but the thing is still we don't know what is equivalent customer ID as required for our dynamic LOBs. Same thing with the product ID as well. Alright, now edit same page, and we can head on to your shared components, and from the list of value you can create product LOB as a dynamic. Okay, so we create from scratch. Click next, and we can now select a dynamic type here, and this would be products. Okay, products. So let me just click next, and this time the LOB will ask us to select for the table, and that would be of course our 111 underscore product. So we have another option, we can write the query, and we can also write a function returning SQL. Let me select product, click next, and the third column will be product ID, because this will be stored from your backend, and the display column will be product name. So let's create this and apply it from our master details. Now it's already created. Back to our master detail. So the product ID, we will change the label as well as product name. Right, now edit the same page. Now this time we are having many region here, because this one has one region, this will be another region, and this transaction is another region. So from your page designer, you can see that the def column would be your master record, so that would be your region. Content body would be the customer, which is the information of that region, and each one of the transactions is mentioned there. So which means this is what we need. The customer or the product ID should be changed it to a plain text LOB as a list of values, and instead of product ID, this will be now a product name. Now of course, once that we selected the list of value, select shared components and select the products LOB that just now we have created. Save and run this one. Let's see how it works. There you go. Now it become Apple. But only that is from your report. We need also to change that one within your form of your detailed transaction, which is page 12. So apply dynamic LOB from product ID as well. Edit page, and this will head on to page 12. And the product ID as the form needs to be changed to select list. The product ID instead now become product name, and then of course this would be shared components, and that shared components based on the select of list of value will be your products. Now save it. Same thing, we could not run this one directly because it's a dialog. We can just head on to master detail report page and run that one. Save it first. Okay, let's run. Right, this is a transaction now, and click. There we go. There will be now a dynamic LOB. So stay tuned. This will complete our task, and we'll be working on task number number 9 for dynamic action. So see you.